That's my van down there. Her name is Esperanza. That means hope in Spanish. Everywhere I go, she averages about 300 miles per hour. People are always turning their heads, smiling ear to ear, and telling me how much they love her. I wondered, could she get that many miles per hour in a ghost town? My friend Bailey and I headed to the town of Shaniko, Oregon to find out. This is that story. The brighter Esperanza is, the more smiles she gets. So I gave her a good wash to get her ready for the trip north. And then, we hit the road. Once we got north of Madras, I started thinking we had made a mistake. It was completely desolate up there. We couldn't see anyone for miles with the exception of the occasional semi-truck passing by at speeds that made me think they wanted nothing more than to be as far away from there as possible. I created Esperanza to inspire people to live happier and more adventurous lives. I figured she could do that anywhere, but as I gazed across the high desert and saw nothing but lonely trees and cows with their complete disinterest in us, I felt, for the first time, that our hope to bring happiness to people even in a ghost town was doomed. Was I a fool to think that a simple vehicle could be so powerful? That we as humans can change this world simply through a piece of art? As we gazed on at the desolate town of Shaniko, we figured we'd already made it this far. We might as well explore the town and see what we could discover. We scoured the whole town and didn't find a soul. What were we going to do? No matter how beautiful my van is, how can it bring joy when there are no people around to feel that joy? All of a sudden, we met the proprietor of this fine establishment who offered to let us in and check out her wares. We had finally found somebody. Would she give a single moment's notice to my van? Would a person from a world so different from mine care about something that means so much to me? As we looked upon the antiques and relics from a time long past in America, we spoke of our lives. We talked about politics and our beliefs. It was immediately obvious to me that her and I lived very, very different lives and felt very different about America today. Would this woman, with her tough, suntan, wrinkled skin, her tightly braided hair resting under her weathered cowboy hat, her well-worn cowboy boots and her thick, small-town western drawl be moved by my colorful hippie van? my soul filled with a desire to know. So to find out, I asked her if she wanted to make a button. She said yes. And finally, it happened. And what a smile it was. Bailey and I felt a little less alone out there in that ghost town after that. We were in the desert, but we were still in America. Although that cowgirl and I are very different, we can take solace in the fact that we are both Americans. We can come together under that beautiful red, white, and blue flag, knowing that what makes our country strong are the ties that bind us, not the differences that separate us. If we all try a little harder to share a little happiness, a little joy to every American, no matter if they are alike or different, our country will be better. It will be stronger. If you don't have a colorful van, make sure your personality is colorful. Make sure to make somebody smile. Esperanza didn't get 300 miles per hour out there in Chanico, but she got one, and today, that's enough for us.